Step by Wicked Step. Chapter 3. Claudia's Story.
My mom and dad split up not long ago. They were always arguing, but I tried not to take notice. Then, one day, I came home from school to find my dad gone. "What's going on, Mom?"
Your dad has gone to stay at Granny's house for a while.
But I knew there was more to that. Dad came round often, but they continued to argue. One day, Mom got really angry. I heard the name Stella mentioned. After that, Dad hardly came to visit me. He would invite me to stay over with him instead. But then, he would ask impossible questions.
How are you? How's your mom?
How was I supposed to answer that? Should I tell him the truth? "Mom and I are not all right. I miss you so much. Mom and I were even crying because of you yesterday. I want you to come home." I met Dad's girlfriend Stella the day after Christmas. I was really angry with him because I knew he would be going out to see Stella instead of spending time with me. I felt I was not important to him. I was only second best. To make things worse, Dad later moved in with Stella. Whenever I got back from their place, I had to tell Mom I had a lousy time. I felt like I was cheating on Mom if I got along with Stella. I even refused to wear the beautiful green pajamas Stella had given me for Christmas. But one day, when I went over to Stella and Dad's place, "I thought you said there were 6 people for dinner?"
Yes, but we've set an extra place for you.
"I'd rather eat in my room. I'd feel more comfortable there." That night, when the guests were having dinner, I decided to eavesdrop on their conversation. I wore the green pajamas Stella had given me so that no one would notice me hiding near the giant fern. That was the first time I had worn it. As I listened to the conversation, I realized no one was talking to Stella. That's very rude. Stella has spent the entire day preparing the meal and even set out the table beautifully. They may be Dad's friends, but whatever happened between Mom and Dad is not their concern. I must do something. "Stella, these pajamas you gave me are really beautiful. Thank you." I went upstairs again, but I had made my point. After that, I heard the guests talking to Stella. It wasn't much, but it was a start. Recently, Stella's been teaching me how to quilt, read maps, skate.
You skate?
Yes, at the same place you do. I see you there all the time.
But I'm not a good skater.
Then why do you go there?
It's because